Welcome to the Pathways to Surrender podcast. I'm Michael Warmoth, and thank you for joining us for this guided meditation. Please note that these meditations are recorded in a tropical setting with the windows and doors open, so you will hear birds and other sounds. Try not to let them distract you from the words. Let's take a moment now to just get settled in, get comfortable and relaxed. Maybe close our eyes and take some breaths and just listen to the music before the meditation starts. When we are searching for peace in our lives, we may not be aware that we are not at peace with what is. If we are opposing or resisting what is, then we are exerting control and effort to make what is different. That control comes from the ego. It is the only mind that will decide there is something wrong with what is. And if that is the mind that is in charge, that has our conscious awareness at this moment, then we won't find peace. The challenge is that we come searching for peace because the egoic mind is occupying our attention. we think we need to do something, we're going to do something, but there is no way to find peace through effort and resistance and opposition. What we will find is that the instant we come to peace with what is, we begin to release our attachment to control. Begin to see the egoic mind for what it is. Just a bunch of thoughts and ideas and beliefs that have nothing to do with reality. And so we can turn our attention in this moment to what we are at peace with and what we aren't. Are we holding an idea that there is something that needs to be different? Something should be other than it is? The only thing that needs to be different is what we are filling our awareness with. And we change that by becoming present, by changing our state. When you turn your attention inward to the experience of this moment, what do you feel? Do you feel tension and tightness? Or do you feel relaxed and peaceful? It is likely that we have come to meditation with some idea that there is something wrong. Something should be different. And in a way that's true, but it is only to do with what we are doing with our conscious awareness. Are we allowing it to be distracted by thoughts of what's wrong, or what needs to be done, or what should be different, or what's coming, or what's past? Or are we dedicating it to the experience of this moment, just as it is, no judgment, but openness, with an air of acceptance and allowing? How are we reminding ourselves that there is a greater truth about this moment? How are we reminding ourselves the truth of ourselves? Are we willing to be at peace with what is, and to make room for the experience of peace in our consciousness? It requires dedication and focus to stay present in the moment. But that is our task. And if we hold the truth as real in this moment, if we say yes to that greater consciousness, if we are willing to let our conscious awareness expand, then our experience of this moment will change. It is possible for us to let go in this moment. We are capable of relaxing, releasing, it is a choice, a decision. That is what we really want. We have, for the most part, most of us developed the belief that somehow our victim of resistance, but everything is our choice. What we choose to be consciously aware of in this moment is our choice. If we devote our attention to the noise and distraction of the egoic mind, that is our choice. If we acknowledge there is a higher power, a greater intelligence, an infinite consciousness is the source of our being. That's the consciousness of ourselves. We can choose to surrender our will and our resistance. Say yes, letting go. It is a process, a journey. It is not a straightforward path. Resistance comes. It we forget what is true, but we can resume our surrender and when we are at peace with that process, when we have no more judgment about where we should be, what should be different, what is wrong with us, and all those judgments are released, and we are at peace with what is, then our consciousness will expand and deepen. We will become conscious of the presence and the power of the moment, the spirit within us, which will call us to come deeper, come closer. The presence and the power of the infinite are real in this moment. If we will acknowledge that and trust in that, let go to that, we will know peace. We will know perfection, the divine perfection, infinite consciousness. Our consciousness is one with that consciousness. But when we are insisting that separation is real, we block that knowing. In this moment, there is always the possibility of surrendering. It is truly up to us. We cannot blame or judge ourselves for our struggle. It is our journey. Nothing is wrong. We are not inadequate or unworthy. We should not be any different than we are right now. We are exactly where we should be. We are becoming conscious. We're waking up. We're becoming present to the truth. We have become accustomed to the idea that the truth is somehow hidden or taken away from us. But there is no power against us in this moment. It is all our choice. And the sooner we allow ourselves to be at peace with what is, matter what it is, how it is. The sooner the truth will be revealed in our awareness. And then we will know true peace. The peace of knowing the divine perfection and order. The peace of knowing our oneness with the infinite. Most of us have had an experience at some time or another where we saw things actually are working out perfectly. That is always true. We don't need to control anything. We can trust that intelligence within us, that infinite consciousness, that divine and perfect order. Be assured that your nature, your being, your essence is the pure, innocent essence of the infinite. There is a loving spirit within you that is who and what you are. That is the truth of you. It is your choice whether you will allow that to be revealed. Thank you for listening to this episode of our podcast. If you would like more information on these meditations and teachings, you can visit pathwaystosurrender.com. You might be interested in our other podcast, Pathways to Wholeness. These are episodes of meditative teachings designed to help us move to the next step in our journey, letting go and learning to surrender, overcoming resistance. That's Pathways to Wholeness. Look for the next episode soon. We'll be uploading them every couple of days. See you next time.